you can introduce to yourself. Okay.
Okay, sure. Okay, Lalu, so we are meeting first time, so it's your turn. Please go ahead and
Yeah,
tell me
sir.
something about you so that I can
Sir, my
understand.
name is Lalu Paswan and I live in Faridabad. Basically, I am from the Bihar, but I am living currently in the Faridabad. And as far as my qualification is concerned, I am just 12th pass out. And since 2020, I have been continuously learning about the English and I teach to the students. That's all about me. And please
Oh,
introduce to your.
oh, great, Lalu brother. Actually, okay, so now it's my turn to introduce myself in front of you. Actually, I'm Vaibhav Dwivedi. I'm from Uttar Pradesh. My district is Barabanki, and I have, when it comes to my educational qualification, I have done MCom Master of Commerce in 2020 from our university, Faizabad. And
Yeah.
this time I'm working in a hostel as a hostel warden. If I talk about my hobbies, so my hobbies are singing, listening music, talking with people, and playing harmonium. That's all about me. Thank you.
Yeah, sir. So, sir, please tell me why do you want to learn about the English and from where did you get the idea?
Actually, this idea was in my mind long ago, but that time I didn't have courage to talk with someone and to learn something from somewhere because I'm from a rural area. So I
Yeah.
had nothing to know that how to learn it and how to talk with someone. Actually, initially I was totally messed up. I was thinking that without grammar, without learning a deep, without having deep knowledge of grammar, I won't be able to talk with someone. Even though I was not too much bad in grammar, but that time I thought that I need little more progressive, little more progress to learn in this language. Then I will open my mouth. But it was a myth. It was my misconception. Later on, I realized that I need to speak for the sake of speaking. So I started 1 year back, even more than 1 year and 1 month. So I started talking with people. I took subscription in Joe's Skills application. I'm not promoting that application, but I'm saying about my journey. When did I start learning? So I started from there, and gradually, when I started talking with people, so gradually it happens that my confidence boost automatically boosted after a certain period of time. Then I took a long gap in between 4 to 5 months, and then again I came on the track. I was doing a job, so there I was not getting time, so I left that job. Then I again came back on the track on my village. So I thought I need to do work somewhere where I can talk with people, I can interact with people, and there I can polish my English communication skills. So again, I joined a job where I'm this time hostel warden job. So here I have ample amount of time to talk with people. So I do talk with people every day. Yeah, but not too much because what I feel is that consumption is also very crucial because when you listen something, so you understand something. If you can understand anything, so you can definitely that thing put from your side as well. So I was doing this thing. Otherwise, I haven't talked with people a lot of time. No, I have talked with people only limited time. Whatever the knowledge and whatever the confidence and the thing I have, so only by the consumption and little bit production as well, means talking with people as well. So that's about all
So,
about me. Yeah, but I'm learning English. If I tell you this, so I want to work in a BPO, international
yeah.
BPO, business process outsourcing. I think you might be aware about that.
Yes.
So I have worked there. That is why I'm polishing my English skill. So,
Yeah, sir. Sir, also I want to say to you that I want to be the best teacher of the English. So that's why I want to learn whole language of the English. So that's why I always try to learn. Whenever I have time, I try to talk with the people so that my English start improving. And since 2020, I have been continuously learning about the English. So now these days I am getting bored. So that's why I try to talk. Or if I don't talk, so a lot of students are here who comes to my who comes to my coaching and they start asking questions from me that brother what have you achieved since 2020 you have been continuously learning about the English and till this time you haven't get something. So that's why I don't want to show them that really I have done a lot of hard work. And these days I have because sir, I have said many times to a lot of tutors to whom I talked on YouTube that since 2020 I have been continuously learning about the English. So they always try to come to my tuition. New students comes to my tuition and they start making fun of mine that what have you achieved? You are giving us advice, but have you achieved something in your life? They always ask these kinds of questions from me. So now I start getting frustrated, you can say. So that's why I thought that I have to create that's why I have decided that I have to create a YouTube, and where I have to upload a lot of videos so that people start recognizing about my hard work. And
Right.
a lot of a lot of successful person are here who start making fun of mine, say like you are doing a lot of hard work since 2020 but you are not able to get something done. What will you survive? How will you survive? What will you do in the future? So that's why I want to learn the whole language of the English, sir. I want to learn
Mhm.
whole language, means any situation wherever I will go, I will have to speak in English.
Oh, understood, understood. Yeah, and even one more thing I can say, brother, your way of speaking and your way of telling all the things continuously, uninterruptedly. So it shows that that you have been learning English for a long time and you
Yeah,
have achieved so many things. Because I can understand, because I'm also an English learner. You are, even though a teacher, but still you are learning. So you may consider yourself somewhere for some time learner as well, because we all are learner. And one thing I would like to tell you, bro, that is perfection. We want to be perfect, but no need to go behind to run behind perfection. Every day try to be better than before, better than yesterday. Only this intention should be there in your mind. But
yeah,
that is the thing. Otherwise, I don't feel that in the world anyone is perfect in any, not any
yeah,
language, in
right,
anything.
right.
No one is perfect, and no need to be
Yes,
perfect, bro.
yeah,
If you, and even this time you have a lot of things in your mind, you can continuously talk about that, and you have achieved so many things. No, do you need to be to feel shy and be frustrated for some time. And it happens even sometimes because you have devoted, it's your fourth year, you are
yeah,
continuously learning, teaching as well.
yeah,
So you have connected, you have found yourself connected with the English language, and you are on that track even this time as well. So yeah, you are doing well, and keep doing it same like this. Never try to run behind perfection every day, but every day try to learn few things. Try to keep you somewhere where you feel that this thing is absolute new for me. Whenever you talk with anyone, I'm not saying particularly about me, whenever you talk with anyone, so try to put a topic which is not asked by someone, because there are
yeah,
few common question. People whenever interact with anyone, they always try to talk on that. That is why people sometimes consider themselves as they are fluent, but this is the not reality. When you
yeah,
talk a specific new thing, and there you so there you try to, there you start feeling that now I'm not capable enough to talk about this particular thing. So
yes,
keep challenging yourself every day, and that will make you progress. Because I'm only aspirant of English learning. I have to work on English, but my intention is not to teach anyone. But according to you, you need to learn. Yeah, you need to put little more effort than us, because you
yeah,
want to grow in this field, and even I want to grow in this field, but my first priority is to work in BPO industry. So for that, I have to polish up my skills so that I can talk with customers in
yeah,
English. But your intention should be to talk with someone precisely. Means if I am going to tell you something and I'm using 20 lines, 20 sentences, and after that I'm able to make you understand. But for the, if you are teachers, so your intention should be that those, no, instead of those 20 lines, you have to make me understand, not me
yeah,
especially, for example I'm saying this, so for make other person understand in 10 or in 5 to 7 lines. That is called precise. Okay, accurate
yes,
all the things. Yeah, and because as we will suppose same like the cream of the milk.
yes, sir.
We need to be like that, and you are on right track, and you are a good speaker as well. Okay,
Thank you,
then
sir.
go ahead. So okay, so apart from teaching, what do you do to learn English? To learn English.
So, sir, I read a lot of newspaper. Okay, whenever I study a newspaper, at that time I speak loudly. Like you can.
Great.
Yeah, or All India Radio News, All India Radio News. From there, I have been continuously listening the news since 2020. Okay, from All India Radio News.
Wow, great work, brother.
Or earlier,
In
I
that,
used to work in the. Also, I want to say that earlier I used to work in the factory as well as a labor.
okay, no problem, bro. That is all also work. You were not stealing something. You were putting your hard work so that you were earning. It's totally fine for a person who is not doing these kind of illegal activity. You are 100% legal person, and actually credit goes to those person who are on the top level. But actually, who do works, actually. Works is being done by the labor. Work is being done by the lower people, those who are on the land. They are performing their work by their hand. They are only giving you instruction, do it. I need this thing, and in a particular certain date, I need this thing. They said they are getting paid for that, a
Yeah.
highly high money. Okay, so and one this thing is somewhere bad and good as well. But let us talk about the bad thing. So they are getting a lot of money for that, and credit goes to them. So and somewhere I feel that tax credit should be distributed to the people who are on the low level. A person who is putting their effort to work, a person who is uneducated but still, and the other person is working hard. I'm not, brother, talking about you this time. This time I'm talking about, because I have done a lot of jobs. There are these kind of normal jobs where I was even junior than a supervisor. So I have done it. I can understand. I'm also from a rural area that I mentioned earlier. So I'm also going through these kind of phases, and I have gone through every day. Yeah,
Yes, sir. So
yeah.
I want to say that when the lockdown has been announced by the government in 2020. So at that time, I started following English with Chandan on YouTube. Do you know about the English with Chandan?
Great, great channel, great channel,
Yeah.
great channel.
So from there I started learning. Since 2020 in the lockdown, I started learning. When I purchased the first newspaper, at that time I was not even able to understand what is the meaning of that. But from the English with Chandan, I started learning from that time. And after learning, you can say 1.5 years later, I was able to understand about the grammatically portion. Like I have learned a
Hmm.
lot of things like adjective clause, tenses, voice, narration, modals, like all the grammatically things I learned from there. And I don't worship in any god, I don't believe in any god. For me, the Chanda sir is my god. because
Hmm.
because I said this talk to many teachers to whom I connected. I always try to say that for me Chandan sir is god. It's because of him now I am able to teach to the students, as well as I am just doing something to achieve in my life. Now I have a goal at least, so that I can get something in my life. Earlier I don't have a goal, any goal I did not have at that time. But when I learned, now I am able to speak, I am able to teach to the students, and still I am learning. And also I want to say that I have a lot of students of the 10th class, like 5 6 students are who is in the 10th class. But I have learned English. So now my able is to till class 6th. Okay, isn't? I am going to tell you. My level is till class 6th of the English. NCRT books, you have learned, you have studied about the NCRT books. So
Great.
my level is till class 6, but in my coaching, 5 6 7 students are from the 10th class, 1 2 student are from the 12th class. So whenever any student come at my tuition, at that time I say to him that brother, my speaking level and grammatically level is till the class 6. If you're really interested, I can teach you. I am not going to say that I can't teach you, but I can teach you. But I am not a proper teacher right now. So that's all I
Hmm.
say to them. Because this
Right.
kinds of thing I have, yeah sir, because this kinds of thing I have faced when I was younger, in the like 6 7th class. Earlier I used to learn about the English, but that teacher hided a lot of knowledge from me. So many time I get just angry on that teacher, that why did he did like this. I have seen a lot of teachers who are like this. So I don't want to be the teacher of like this, like that. I want to be the teacher of the best teacher of the English in the world. So I don't hide any kind of knowledge from them. And that's all you
Right, right.
can say.
Good, good. And one thing is the good in you, that is, you don't want to misguide anyone. If students are
Yeah,
coming
no.
in your center, you don't want to misguide them. Yeah, you are telling them truth of
Yeah,
yours, that your level is this, and you
yeah,
in your level, people comes and students come the criteria of class six. So if you are
yeah.
agree around the 10th or 12th
Well,
standard or whatever your level is, I don't know, if you are okay to learn something by me, so this is my criteria. If you think yourself that you comes in this criteria, you come in this criteria, so you're welcome, come and learn something from me.
yeah.
That is the thing.
Also, yeah. Also, I want to say that, sir, in 2022, in 22-23, I taught to the students, and those students got 99 marks in the 10th class of their examination. 99 marks he got. Okay, and one student of mine got almost 90 plus marks. But in that,
Oh,
my 19 plus marks she got. But in the earlier I said to her that my level is class 6, but I am going to teach you. You can't say that I am not the biggest teacher, because I have learned all the things from the Chandan sir. I have learned all the grammar, which is important for teaching to the till 10th 12th. I know, but 100% I don't know. Almost 60-70% I know, and I will teach you. And she got one student got 99, and one student got almost 90 plus marks. And so that's
bro,
why I always
why do you consider yourself, bro? Why do you consider yourself that you are not capable enough to teach those students? You are. You are feeling these kind of things. Otherwise, you are a great teacher. Hmm.
answer. So I will become a great teacher when my age will grow, like after 10-12 years later. I will be the perfect teacher, but I can't hide any knowledge from them, because I want to be the best teacher. So how can I hide the knowledge from them? So that's why I
So
always say to them.
what is your age this time?
My age is 25 years old age right now.
25.
Yeah.
Great. So you have a lot of time to become a teacher, to select your career. So are you married or unmarried this time?
No, sir, I am not married, and I am also patient of the urology. I have said many to Twitters. I am the urology patient. I have to visit to the AIMS weekend, one time in the weekend. Since you can say 2017-16, I have been suffering from the urology. I am the patient, so I have to visit there, and because of that, I am not able to teach properly to the students. You know, disease is, like you can say, dangerous for me
Yeah,
as
yeah,
well.
yeah.
But that's apart from that, I try to mention these kinds of thing to the YouTuber, because they can like
Right.
upload the video, and then we can say whatever will. But I try to say these kinds of things. In 2016, I have been suffering from the disease as well. So I don't give 100% my due to the disease as well. So it's a part of that. So that's all about me. I always try to say too. Sorry for I am
No, 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 no.
I am highlighting the personal things.
No, no, no problem. No. Bro. Even
Because
okay, even for some time, if you want to become a great teacher, so after
yeah,
becoming a great teacher,
surely.
you will be earning a lot of money. So you will have to face a lot of interviews, and there somewhere they will force you to say something about your private life. But initially, when you have revealed that secret, so they will not force you, and it will not hurt you when they will ask you these kind of questions. So at least you can put there. So it's your biggest point what you are mentioning, and no problem, become a little different from others,
Okay, I
right?
am going to say, sir, my daily routine. Okay, I am going to tell you about my daily routine. So, firstly, at 6 o'clock, I get up. After that, I start watching all the content in English. And after that, you can say 9 o'clock, I go to school to teach to students. Due to my disease, I don't concentrate in full teaching to the students. So, at 9 o'clock, I go to nearby school, and 11 o'clock, I come back from there. And after that, 11 o'clock to 8:30 o'clock at the night, I teach to the students.
Okay, great,
Yeah.
great. It's a great thing, great thing. And my work is not certain, if I tell you. So I wake up at 7 o'clock, or sometimes it happens 8 o'clock as well. Yeah, so 6:30 to 8 o'clock I wake up in the morning, and then
Yeah.
I take a bath and brush up my teeth. I took a shower sometimes, but in winter I don't. In the noontime I take shower. I won't lie here because somewhere I'm little bit same like you. Don't want to. I don't want to hide anything. Okay,
Yeah,
so I
yeah,
do it. I go to the mess kitchen. So there, because I'm warden, so I have to take care of all the things. Is everything available there or not? And students are getting food properly or not? And cook is making food at the time or not? So I take care of all the things, and I go there. I click the photos of the food, and I send to the owner of this hostel. I do these kind of things, and then after that, after 1.5 hours, I'm free. So when I'm free, so I watch English videos, and I sometimes I talk with people. But today I didn't talk with anyone, so I thought that I should at least give my some time to someone. So before you, I was talking with Sarvesh in this application. You might have seen him. Uh,
yeah,
approx, approx, you will get. In 20 messages, you will get his message even more than 10 times. Okay, so Sarvesh is quite popular in the order to sending messages. That is anyone free
yeah,
there? So I talked with him 3 times
yeah,
because in this application I found myself connected with everyone. Only it's been 5 days, maximum 5 to 6 days only. 5 days, and
yeah,
I talked with him 3 times. I talked with him 3 times. First time I'm talking with you. There are other people as well, but I was unfortunate enough uh, because when Karisma Chauhan ma'am, she is quite popular on YouTube. When she left a message in this group, I was that time having food, so I was not in the condition of talking with her. So I lost that opportunity. Otherwise, if I was, yeah, I wasn't having that food, I would have talked with her. So
yeah, sir.
that is the initially, but anyway, ultimately, if we are connected in a group, we are in a community, in a family, we can say.
Yeah,
So definitely, we will be able to talk with everyone one by one.
yeah,
I have talked with
yeah.
people, even 5 to 6 people in this application. But my
This is a
intention is
yeah, sir. Or this is a great platform to connect with the people, and we can. This is a like a family.
family. Yeah.
Yeah,
And
because
whosoever made this application, this time I'm not able to recall his name. Neeraj sir. Neeraj sir is there,
yeah,
I think, who made this channel, who is the owner of this
yeah, yeah.
channel.
It
So
may be.
many thanks to him because he made this channel, and
Yeah,
because of him now I'm able to talk with anyone. Earlier, what I used to do, I used to send messages to YouTubers. If you are free, then we can have a conversation. So
yeah, sir. See,
yeah.
also I am going to see you. This is my sister. Is she also talk with me in English? Okay, come here. She's going to pursue his graduation from the BA honors in English from Bill University. She also talks with me in English. Hello, sir.
Okay. Hello, sister. How are you?
I'm okay. What about you?
Yeah, I'm doing well as well. Thank you so much for asking. So, what's your name, firstly? I would like to know this.
My name is Swati.
Okay, full name, may I know?
My name is Swati Kumari. Right now
Okay,
I'm in
great, great.
12th class.
Okay, you are in 12th standard. So, when did you start learning English?
I started learning English from the lockdown.
From the lockdown, okay, with your brother.
Yes, my
Okay,
brother taught me.
okay, great. So, how many
Sir,
people have?
I always say to her that if you really want to be something in your life, then you have to learn about the English. Am I right or wrong?